Whatever it is that you put on your daily routine, let it be because you love yourself. I love myself so much, I'm going to the gym. I love myself so much, I'm drinking a green smoothie. I love myself so much, I take the time to meditate. I love myself so much, whatever. Hi guys, it's Nija. Welcome back to my channel. I help awakened women create their dream life using manifestation and mindset techniques. Today's video was actually inspired by one of you beautiful ladies. I received a comment. You guys know I love reading your comments. This is the request from our comment. Living Simply Astrology says, can you make a video not about the metaphysical or mindset aspects of creation, but rather the step-by-step or actionable tips, things to do, daily routines or tasks, etc. Loving your energy, by the way. Okay, beautiful, I got your comment, and as soon as I read it, I was like, absolutely. Okay, you guys know me, I'm a feminine energy type of gal. I like talking about the energy, how it feels, who we're becoming, all that fun vibrational work. But she's like, no, I want the masculine energy. Help me to ground it. And I'm like, okay, I got you. Let's do it. So today's video is all about grounding your dream life in masculine energy. It is the actionable steps. How do you create the routine? How do you do the things? Create the to-do list. What do I need to be doing on a day-to-day basis to create my dream life? I got you, beautiful. Let's talk about it. So I had gotten the video idea titled, Your Daily Routine Because You Love Yourself. You guys know we've been talking about self-love, creating your dream life because you love yourself so much. So this is how you create your dream life routine because you love yourself. So step one, what is important to you? So I made a video about identity shifting. If it hasn't come out yet, then it is coming, but this is the very first step. I know, but it's not a very masculine step, but we do need the feminine to have the coordinates to know where we are going, okay? You need to know who you are trying to become to know what is the daily routine of the person that you're trying to become. So what is important to you? Who are you becoming? Who are you trying to be? What kind of person are you trying to be? This is going to help you to create the daily to-do list, the daily task. Because like, for example, if you want to be a YouTuber, you need to know what you want to be or who you want to be to create the daily tasks. If you're trying to be a millionaire, you need to know how you became a millionaire to know what tasks you need to do on a daily basis. So identity shifting is actually step number one, but like I said, I made a video about how do you step into your new dream identity so that you can focus on the masculine aspects of what you physically need to do. Who are you trying to become? So this will help you to prioritize the things that are even going to go on your daily routines list. Identity shifting, what kinds of things does your dream self do? You need to know this information to create a solid plan. So does your dream self wake up at 6 a.m.? Does your dream self go to yoga and Pilates? Does your dream self eat breakfast? Does she not eat breakfast? You need to know all these things about the person that you're trying to be so that you can create a game plan. So like, I get it. You're like, what are the actionable steps? My question to you would be, well, who are you trying to be? Because if you don't know who you're trying to be, you're not going to know what you need to put on your calendar or what you need to put on your schedule, right? Like if you didn't know you were trying to be a ballerina, you wouldn't know that you need to have like 2 hours of stretching, 3 hours of bar lessons, and whatever else ballerinas do on the list. So the feminine aspects of knowing who you're trying to be to create your dream life is still important, but it's the first step. And then once we have that step, we can move forward to the physical things that you need to do. Create your new daily routine. Okay, this new daily routine is going to align with the person who you are trying to be. For example, if the person that you're trying to be wakes up every morning and goes on a 30-minute walk first thing, then that's what you need to do to be in alignment with that version of yourself. If the version of yourself goes to the gym every day for an hour and a half, that's what you need to carve into your schedule so that you can become that version of yourself to create that dream life. So I'm not sure if she was asking what kind of things do I do every day or just in general what she needs to be doing every day, but I would have to argue that all depends on who you're trying to become. I mean, I do like to watch a lot of masculine guys on YouTube. From what I can see, they're waking up very early in the morning. Okay, they're starting their day early before the sun rises. If you're trying to be, you know, an elite woman, start waking up before the sun rises. So maybe I would start with that, because a lot of the masculine guys creating their dream life start by waking up really early. The second thing would be probably to have a plan, and again, you create that plan based on the version of yourself who you want to be. So I would write down like a story about the version of myself that I want to be, and I would know when she wakes up, when she brushes her teeth, what she puts on in the morning, when she does her exercises, when she goes on a walk, when she sees her friends. I would know all this information so that I could make my routine and the life that I want to create. I can make that routine based on the version of myself in my head that I say that I want to be. You create your daily routines that align with the goals of the identity that you are shifting into. The schedule that you create for yourself is based off of the schedule of the version of yourself that you want to be. Again, I can't tell you because I don't know who you're trying to be. Maybe your goal is you want to learn Spanish. Okay, the version of yourself who speaks Spanish every day for a year straight, she did 1 hour of Spanish lessons that she did on the internet or whatever, right? You would put that on your schedule because that's what your dream self does. So again, you need to know what your dream self does so that you can create your daily routine. Okay, lastly, the habit tracker. What are the habits of the version of yourself that you want to be? Does she have a skincare routine? Does she go shopping for makeup once a month? What are the things that she does? What habits does she have? Does she meditate every day? Does she write in her journal every day? Does she have a tarot reading practice that she does every day for her spirituality and for her mindset? Does she do mirror gazing every day so that she can cultivate a deep sense of self-love? What does your dream self do? And if you don't know what your dream self does, who is somebody that you really admire in life, and what kind of things do they do? Is it a famous YouTuber? What do you see them doing? I see them uploading on YouTube every single day. Okay, if I want to be like them and embody that energy, then maybe I should do that too. The version of myself that I want to be goes on a jog every single day. Okay, if I want to be like her, that needs to be on my schedule and a priority to me too. So you guys understand what I'm saying? The way that you create your daily routine because you love yourself needs to be based on the things that you'd be doing if you were your dream self. So the last step I would say is have a weekly and monthly goals, okay? So that you can put them on your calendar. If you want to make things happen, you put them on your calendar. We take things seriously that we put on our calendar. So if your dream self does yoga every day, put it on your calendar. If your dream self has a coaching client a few times a week, put it on your calendar. We show up and do the things that are on our calendar. Okay, so if you have goals like to create X amount of videos every month or something like that, put it on your calendar and it will be a part of the things that you're physically going to do. Yeah, I have a worksheet for you guys to help you to execute this and take massive action. It is a daily routine schedule based on your dream self. So you have to first identify who your dream self is, who you're becoming, and then you can create a daily routine based on the version of yourself that you are becoming. So I know you were probably wondering like what routines or daily habits you should be doing. Again, that is all based on the version of yourself that you want to be. Now, I could give you guys a little hypothetical of like what I would be doing if I was trying to create my dream life. So I will riff a little bit on that. The version of myself that I want to be is a successful business owner, entrepreneur, and YouTuber who makes, I don't know, $100,000 a month. So what does that version of myself do? She wakes up at 5 a.m. She does some breath work. She does a little bit of yoga to stretch out her body and spend time with herself. It's about 6:30 a.m. now. She takes her dog on a walk around her neighborhood for about 30 minutes. She comes back inside. She doesn't eat breakfast yet because she's doing intermittent fasting. She comes inside and goes straight to her home office. She sits at her computer and she starts her deep work for the day. The reason why she does her deep work first thing in the morning is because there's no distraction. She wants to knock it out as soon as possible, as early as possible, so she can be as high performing as possible. She finishes just her admin deep work that she does on her computer. It's typically checking on her private community, responding to emails and messages, checking in on her clients that she's coaching. And when she finishes doing that, she does the next high performing thing that she needs to do, which is recording YouTube content, because she is a successful YouTuber and content creator. So she makes sure she prioritizes recording her videos every single day. She finishes the most important things that she needs to do, which is recording her content and showing up for her communities, and then she walks downstairs to the local coffee shop to take a break, get some fresh air, do a little sunbathing. Then she comes back to her apartment and she does a few coaching sessions, because she's a famous coach, you know, she's got to show up for her clients. So she does her coaching sessions with her clients, she finishes that up for the day, and then she makes delicious and nutritious meal for dinner. Her significant other comes over to share dinner with her. They have a really great time, pop open some wine, watch a movie on the couch, really enjoy each other's company. Then they go on an evening walk together with the dogs. They take the dogs out, and then that's the end of the day. She prioritizes doing her skincare, taking a shower, putting her nice delicious pajama clothes on. She sits in bed right before she goes to bed. She journals about her day. She journals about what she's going to do the next day. She writes down what she's grateful for, what she accomplished, and she goes to bed and wakes up the next day and does it all over again. So I hope that this gives you an idea. Whatever life that you create in your head should reflect the version of yourself that you want to be. I can't tell you what your daily routine needs to be, but there are certain things that you can do to ensure that you're high performing, like waking up early, like creating a to-do list based on what it is that you're trying to achieve and the goals that you have set. Prioritizing your hobbies and the things that you do for fun, prioritizing your health, your fitness, like going on walks, going to the gym, getting some fun exercise in if you like to roller skate or whatever you do, making time for mindfulness, so like journaling, meditating, mirror gazing, making time for your self-care, doing skincare, taking a shower, putting lotion on your body. So your daily routine needs to prioritize the things that are important to you. Whatever it is that you're trying to create in your dream life, that's what you put on your morning routine. So again, it would require you to know who you're trying to become, what is the identity that you are moving into, so that you can create your daily routine. And in one of my videos, I told you guys to make a new identity vision board so you know who you're becoming, and then you can create your schedule based on the routines and daily schedule and daily habits of the version of yourself that you're becoming. Okay, so I would suggest making a habit tracker. What are the habits of the things that the version of yourself that you want to be would do, and then spying on the version of yourself that you want to be. What kind of things does she do? Create your routine based on that. I love you guys so much. I hope that this video was helpful. You made this daily routine because you love yourself. So whatever it is that you put on your daily routine, let it be because you love yourself. I love myself so much, I'm going to the gym. I love myself so much, I'm drinking a green smoothie. I love myself so much, I take the time to meditate. I love myself so much, whatever. Alright guys, I love you so much. My name is Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream life using manifestation and mindset techniques. If you want to work with me in a private community, you can join Dream Life Academy. It is my private community where awakened women get together to manifest their dream life doing what they love. We do master classes, group coaching calls, full moon and new moon rituals, and so much more. You guys should join us. It's a lot of fun. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.